So the mission is simple. Like, we come from a more prevention first approach rather than correction. Like, kids are born perfect. Most
Yeah.
of them are born with no issues, and that's how they are. And why do we then, you know, put them in these restrictive, not just footwear, but even just choices that we make along the line, that then they have to go in their 30s, whether it be anything to do with choices about food or about their body and footwear. And footwear is just one part of it. But why do we then restrict them in these silos or in these parts that are actually not how nature intended them to grow up? Only for them to have to go and correct it in their 30s and 40s when they have kids themselves. And then they have this realization that, oh my gosh, my mom and dad did so wrong with me. Prevention is simple: prevention first
Hmm.
rather than action. And if we just adopted that approach and allowed them to grow as nature intended, a lot of the problems that they face later on. I'm not saying that it's the solution to like barefoot shoes are the solution to everything, but they definitely stop them from getting weaker. I have seen it with my own eyes. The confidence increases,
Hmm.
jump, tackling obstacles and things like that. So we're just giving them a more grounded start to life, and that is a very simple approach. And I want it to be accessible to as many families as possible. So that's the main why behind Rafferty shoes.